Hello students, how are you? Yep, it is time for an HTML big project. Now, if you're watching this in 2019, this is probably the final project you're making for this class. Cannot guarantee that this is future-proofed and that this will be the final project in all classes. But what we have here is we have our first ever big project for HTML coding. So, what we're going to do here is if you look at this one moment, you see that I have a black background, I have a welcome to the color changer, and I made this font bigger, and I made the background of this guy white, and I made the background of this list white, but the background of the entire page is black. And then as you see, I have all these different hyperlinks right here for each and every single one of these list items. So what happens if I click the red one? Oh look! It's now the red page. We weren't on the index page anymore. We were at the red page. Let me click the orange one. Oh, this is the orange page. I wonder what happens if I click the yellow. Yellow, green, blue, and violet. So I have, and it doesn't matter which order I click them in, because every single page links to every other page. So really, that's what you're doing. You're making a website. It'll have an index page, because that was the first page we were on. We need an index page. It was that page with the black. And then you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other pages. Now they're all functionally identical with the exception of the background and whatever they say at the top. Like, for example, I don't want to have the blue page say this is the yellow page. You know, doesn't make any sense. So once you get one page working and you have all the links working, all you need to do is really copy and paste your code and then just change a few little tweaks for each individual page. So that's how that is. And of course, let me just refresh this. So we're back to the color changer home page here. So yeah, so what we're working with here is we're working with, color changing. We're working with size changing. All that little style stuff we were doing with the tags. We have a list item. We have hyperlinks. We're good. So basically, just make yourself a page. Now, in this situation, sending me one index page with, your code is not going to work. I want all 7 pages this time submitted to me. So, you're probably going to have to, if you can't send me the entire file because you don't have an account on Glitch or something, well, then you're going to have to just save 7 pages and put them all inside a zipped folder. And then just send me that zipped folder through the online submission form. Or if you want to copy and paste them all inside one long document and make me try to parse through it, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I'd recommend keeping all the pages separate. But that's it. This is all you have to do. You just have to make yourself a page that can cycle between these 7 different pages, and it changes and we can see that they're all the same. Like, this is always the same width across and height. We can see all that. And of course, you'll notice that this is centered over here when this one is not. So go ahead and, do stuff like that. Go and make this page. You already have all the tools, you know how to do it. If you don't, go back and look through the previous videos. I recommend, at the very least, you look through 1, 3, and 4. You'll still find information you need on the second video, but, as you see, there's no images here, so you don't need to worry too much about that one. So, you have a great day. You have an entire week to make this assignment, and hopefully you all do very well. So, you have a great day, and I'll see you next week for the final. If not, then I'll see you next week and do whatever it is we're doing next week. If this is, if for whatever reason I decide to change the, what order the assignments go in. So later, bye-bye, see you next time.